Hey guys, how are you doing today? It is Saturday, February 13th. I had to think on that for a second. But considering tomorrow is Valentine's Day, that made it a little bit easy. So today I'm going to talk about, I've got 10 work from home jobs that are part-time evening jobs available. If I keep looking over to my right, I've got my little notes up on my computer screen there. And try to get my angles and everything just right again for you guys. Sometimes that's a little bit of a challenge for you. So let me know if you like the background in here better than the other ones. It just depends on where I can video at the moment, if I have a sleeping, snoring husband in the background or not. So that's why sometimes you'll see me in his office if he's in here, because that's the bedroom. So anyway, on that note, we're going to go ahead and start. Anyway, we do have our 10 work at home jobs. The first one is Amazon. Amazon, I think, is going to be just about 24/7, unless they have changed things due to COVID. I know sometimes when you call in, though, you don't always have the option to reach a live person. I think they're trying to fill those positions better, especially with the mail taking a lot longer to get to you, and deliveries from Amazon still taking a little bit longer than normal to get to you. For instance, I ordered my hubby something for Valentine's Day. Instead of it being the next day or the day after, it's like 5 days, but still no biggie because I ordered it early enough. So thank goodness on that. And then he came in with a big bouquet of roses today. So I was just laughing because some people go, well, what did he do wrong to bring roses? Well, it's not like he brought home jewelry and roses, because then you might be thinking that. Who knows with men? You really don't. So I digress on that note. That could be a whole another YouTube channel even. So maybe that's an idea for some of you people. Progressive is another one. I think they're going to be more like early evenings though. So if you want to work, after the kids get home, you just still have to be quiet and you have to be licensed. So that might be an option for some of you, but maybe not. And I'm going to be linking all these on my work from home reviews on my website that I will leave down below. And of course, the website is Theunpopularmom.com. Speaking of down below, if you like these types of videos, go ahead and give it a thumbs up and hit the subscribe button. Some people say don't ask for that. I don't think it really matters either way. Either you're going to or you're not. But we definitely appreciate everybody here, even if you don't hit it. But we would definitely like it a lot if you do hit it. I hear all kind of different things about what it helps. In truth, it helps your stats on YouTube. Lets YouTube know that you like me. So if you want to, please give it a thumbs up. And on that note, with Progressive, it's going to be customer service. If you're specialized enough, you might get into the claims department or underwriting. But for the most part, they are hiring for their customer service and maybe the first notice of loss lines. You'll also find that that's the first level of claims. Like if you have a car accident, like I had to call in the other day, and everybody was fine. Just had a little boo-boo in the parking lot. Somebody was parked illegally. We're not going to talk about who was parked illegally or in what parking lot. Don't want to implicate myself. But I digress. If the car hadn't been parked illegally, I wouldn't have hit him. Enough said. So like when that happens to you, or let's say if it happens to you, then you would pick up the phone call once you get somewhere safe like I did. I knew I could wait. You can wait later, but I went ahead and it that day because I wanted them reaching out to her and going and fixing her Corvette that I hit. When I do it, y'all, I do it really good. What can I say on that note? I could say a lot on that note, but we won't go there. Pretty little Corvette that now has a scratch. She parked illegally, and she parked illegally again in her rental car that she had to have. So, there you go. We're not going to say who it was. It wasn't Abby. If you guys get the Abby joke, you can leave it a thumbs up. And we'll go from there. So, anyway, we do have, yes, it's a filler word. I'm aware. We do have the live ops, most lines except for your first notice of loss line. I know because I used to work that line for live ops, and they close at 5 o'clock sharp Eastern. About 4:52, they tell you, go ahead and be wrapping up your last call. They like to, even though they are home, I would say go home, but you're already at home. They like to be done for the day, done. Most insurance companies you can't reach after 5 o'clock anyway. So I like the ones that are open 24/7. And then we also have assurance. Speaking of which, do your research here, guys. Do it on everything before you apply for anybody you want to. And I like to state this in every video because I don't know if you've watched any of my previous videos. I don't know if you're first timer here, like a lot of you might be. Do your research. By that, I mean go to their homepage. You can find most of the links on my website at Theunpopularmom.com, and then look up in your far right-hand corner, and you're going to see work at home job reviews, and then work at home. Sorry, it's a new one that I actually had open, but I already closed it. Actually, I do have it open. I revamped my site, so I don't remember exactly what I called the other one I was looking for. All right, so on the right-hand side, we're going to have work at home reviews and work at home 101. I wouldn't spin you around, but sometimes you guys leave at that note. Yes, I can tell when you leave when I look at my stats. So I know how long everybody's been watching. Just kind of like Santa Claus, you know, knowing you're good, knowing you're bad, all that good stuff. And so anyway, up on the right, on the top, you'll see work at home reviews, work at home 101. On the left, you see free printables hub. That's going to give you a lot of planners. And, oh, on the planners note, I do still tend to give away these planners. However, since I had to change from HostGator, I didn't have to change, I wanted to change. HostGator to Bluehost, not realizing what a pain in the butt changing that was going to be. Big, huge pain in the butt. I probably already mentioned it once. Anyway, I'll do a whole other video on that topic, changing servers and doing websites and all that fun stuff that I love to do. I lost my email, so I don't know who actually did share me on the Instagram. I thought I sent it to my other email. I may have. I try to always have a backup of a backup of a backup, because Lord knows I like to CYA. And so anyway, I may be able to find that email since by a message today. If you're watching, I sent you a message to see if that was you. I think it was. And then I do know who my other people are that have shared as well. It's only one person that I lost. Sorry. But I didn't realize I was going to lose all my email. I didn't realize hubby was moving all that when he did. And nobody said, by the way, you're going to lose all your messages that you had before. Anyway, it's a real pain in the butt to change hosting companies. It happens. So that's why I haven't done the giveaway yet, y'all. I still have the handy dandy stickers, handy dandy planners, all that good stuff. Even have one more to add to the list. I like this one too. And I think that the content bug, Catherine Manning, did a review of this one. I'm not sure if that's the actual one or not. But yes, it's called Let That Shit Go. Great little book. And so, I'll give that away. That's more like a journal, is what that is. Cute little journal. Little stickers. Hey, for you guys that like to color, little coloring pages. How about that? Oh, I know, I love this page. And I didn't even know that one said that. Calm as, but anyway, don't want to get YouTube banned, y'all. I've been Facebook banned. I've been kicked out of Facebook groups, all because of my mouth. Hey, that's why I'm the Unpopular Mom. People tend to ask me, why am I called the Unpopular Mom? It's because I have no filter. Those of you that might know me in real life, you know I have no filter. You know that in about 2 minutes. And so then, okay, so far we've covered Amazon, Progressive, Arise always has part-time evening work available. With the rise in live ops, if you don't know, you can always schedule yourself whenever you want to work there. That's a great thing about those two companies. Yes, there are fees involved. I'll try to leave a video up here for you guys, if I can remember exactly when I said that. And so I'll try to leave that up there for you. Assurance. Okay, this is where I was talking about do your research. Doing your research, first you go to the website, which you have to go to there because to apply, but then look at computer requirements before you ever apply. That's going to save you time. Why waste 30 to 40 minutes filling out an application and then taking out a little test they like to send you if you don't qualify, or if your computer speeds do not qualify either. So check your computer requirements, check your computer speeds, anything else that it mentions, if you must live in a certain state, whatever else requirements is going to list right there. Not listen, it's going to list, because websites don't listen. Hey. Okay, Teletech. They do have evening work available. And Apple also has evening work available. Yep, apple.com, you guys. MX, AmericanExpress.com. They also have evening work available. It takes some mountain to actually get on with MX. I applied 3 times. I don't give up easily. And Apple, I applied twice. And I guess my experience is just not where they wanted it to be. Don't know. But anyway, if you live in the Atlanta area, there's a L call center customer service. Go to Indeed and Google it, and it will come up. Indeed and Google it. Hello. Go to Indeed and do a search. Letter L, not LLL, but the word triple, the word L, call center customer service rep. I'll try to leave a link for you guys down below. Actually, the link will be found on my website. But at home, it's in the Atlanta area, but you do it at home. Sorry, I was reading my notes. The last one is ARAA Home Care if you're in Georgia, and you must be a registered nurse. So I think they kind of do it like when you call in to certain places and they triage you over the phone. I think that's pretty much what you're going to be doing, but I'm not 100% for sure. But hey, if you're a registered nurse, they pay $25 to $30 an hour. And that is the ARAA Home Care, LLC. So Google it or go to Indeed and search it. And at that point, guys, it's been fun. It's been real. And it's been real fun. I know people usually go the opposite end, but I do everything backwards. So anyway, keyword is Abby. If you want to leave that in the comments down below, let me know that you watched all the way through, and I really appreciate that as well. The ones that I do giveaways for in the future, if you comment under Abby, I go back and grab your names too. So I will be doing upcoming. We are at 1140 subscribers, y'all. So thank you guys very much. My next drawing, I am still doing the one for 1,000. So as soon as I get all my names, I'll go ahead and do that. I've got all my names at one that I know I lost. So hopefully it's one I send a message to today. Hopefully she'll go ahead and reply back soon. So thank you very much, guys. Have a wonderful evening. Stay safe out there. Yes, COVID's still around. That's all I'm saying on that note. Wash your hands. Stay 6 feet away if you're not related to the people. And I will see you next time. Bye.